Hey guys, Ranger here, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact, and welcome back to another video of Genshin Impact. Last we left off, we were getting ready to, we had to wait for a certain duration of time before we could talk to Escoffier about talking to Savannah. And you know what's funny? I legit thought whenever... Wait until the following day. Okay, past time. I legit, like, seeing Savannah and her personality and everything, I thought to myself, you know, I'm glad that there's nobody that I have to work with that is like that. But you know what? After the other night at work... Yeah, now I understand. I mean, yeah, I can honestly say I do have... What's the following day?
Thank you for your words of encouragement. I'm gonna head to the Hotel de Boer and spend the night investigating. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Genius? Calling someone a genius is just another way of saying I'm too lazy to figure out how I need to improve. It's a defeatist attitude and I won't stand for it.
Again, I love her voice. The following day, 5 to 7. Okay. Ice Frosted End Game, okay. Yeah, after last night at work, yeah, I can honestly say, yeah, I had experience with somebody just a lot like Savannah. It was pretty bad.
Why are we here so early? Our meeting with Van isn't for a while. Check on her? Why? What happened?
Ooh. Have little too much cake?
Oh no. Escoffier, are you alright?
She's fine. Just out of it a little bit. Whoa.
I'm fine. Just need to get some more coffee in me. Huh? What happened to my coffee? Did I really drink it all?
For now, you should get some rest.
Alright. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, there's cooking facilities here. Or we could just grab a cup of coffee from Cafe Lutece, but either way, hurry!
Coffee. Need coffee.
Oh, I don't have any. Okay, hold up. I shall return. I'm gonna buy some coffee. Oh crap. These are just recipes. Hostess. Okay. Go to cafe to buy coffee, optional. Submit a dish containing coffee beans, optional.
If you want tea or water, just help yourselves.
me see. Well, there's nothing here with coffee, so...
I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, it turns out, yeah, I work with somebody who's like Savannah. Easily agitated over the slightest little thing. You can snort their way, and immediately they're pointing at you and complaining. But I'm hoping to finish this. There's still, I don't know how many. As soon as this loads, I'll check. How many days do I have left on this one? Okay, 5 days on this one, good. And I still want to do this one right here too, if I can. I want to try to do this one too. This one's up in 4 days though, so definitely need to try and see what we can do. So we'll just try to do what we can. There's a coffee shop over here. Court de Fontaine. Wait, is this where I get to see that little... Yes! The little mousselines. Yes, I love these. I love these things. They're so cute. I love these things. I love these little mousselines. They're so adorable. I love them. Yes, of course. You're so cute. Sorry, Melusines. Now, I know that there is a character that you can get. I know there's a character that you can get. That is like them, basically, and she, right here. Right here. She's like them, and she's cute, but I do so, ever so wish that we could get one of these actual little, Melusines as a playable character. I mean, just, I really want one as a playable character. They're so darn adorable.
Hello! What can I get for you? Sure thing. We're here to go. Huh? Oh, I see. First cup of the season. Yeah, I get it. Young people these days do love their little surprises.
What? Okay. Does he think that we're, like, drunk or something? I'll take your carrots. Yo, what up? Wait, hold on. Oh, dang. Hold on. I'm kind of curious. Okay, this character's name is Oliver. I'm not sure. This is Fontaine. I'm just kind of curious if this could be a little reference to Oliver Twist. I could be wrong. It's just a theory, you know. It's a theory that I have. Now, I need to fast travel to a place that I can get close to. And here we go. I think she needs more rest than she does coffee. It's like, seriously. Like, that girl is dead. Completely dead. And whenever you're that drained and that tired, you can't really focus, and your productivity begins to lack. So you're not functioning as much. Alright. have some coffee.
Coffee. Oh, I smell coffee. I feel much better now. Thank you so much, Traveler and Paimon.
Glad to hear it. But make sure to catch up in your sleep when you get the chance.
I think I figured out where the problem lies. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Wait, what investigation? What are you guys talking about?
I'll save it for when everyone else gets here. It's so stupidly small. I can't believe it's caused so much drama.
Yeah, look at this kitchen.
Yes, except my failures were stepping stones to success.
Escoffier, have you seen Savannah?
No, not since yesterday. Why? What's wrong?
After seeing her home yesterday, we were all a little concerned about how she was doing. So, I dropped by her place early this morning to check on her. Only to find an empty house with the doors wide open.
She's gone?
I left Alphonse and the others to keep watch at her home, while I checked the Hotel de Bord. I'm worried something bad might have happened. If she's not here, then where could she be?
Boss, Escoffier, bad news.
She committed suicide.
Alphonse? You're supposed to be keeping watch at Savannah's house.
We were, but then, just after you left, we found this stuff in her house.
Oh, looks like a map with a bunch of random places circled. What does it mean?
Wait a second. This feels familiar. I'm sure these places are all connected somehow. Of course! From the Codex! They're all places that Modeste explored on his adventures. Yeah, but I don't understand. The adventure logs in the Codex are too fragmented to be of any use. How come this map shows all the missing details?
The Codex de Bord? Then, this place marked in red out at sea. Could that be the fabled birthplace of Gâteau de Bord?
Seriously? So now she set her sights on finding the original recipe and beating Escoffier that way? Geez, Savannah. Anything to overcome a Gâteau plateau, huh?
Ugh, idiot! Does she have a death wish? Those ruins are thousands of years old.
Hold on, there's more. Besides the map, we also found these letters.
A letter received several months ago. It was you. You let the letter of unknown origin. You let the Lumiline through, didn't you? I know you were responsible for purchasing the problematic ingredient that day. What would your good friend think? I wonder, if she learned that she suffered on account of your negligence. What would the people in the hotel think? So I imagine you'd like to keep this a secret from Escoffier, wouldn't you? Head Chef Savannah? Wouldn't you, Head Chef Savannah? Wait, so she was blackmailed. A letter received several weeks ago. Several weeks ago. Retrieve the real codex by any means necessary. That's where the real treasure can be found. And you gave it away. Like an idiot. Well then, you're going to get it back, whether in a bet or by force, it doesn't matter. Oh, I know. Don't you have that cooking showdown of yours? And if you don't think you can win, why, you simply need to have your opponent lose. I imagine that assistant of yours might come in handy in that regard. A letter received not long ago. What are you dawdling for? She was the one who concealed the secret recipe in the first place. Why else do you think you've never been able to recreate her work? She's afraid that you'll outshine her. What do you imagine everyone says about you, both within and beyond the hotel walls? Ordinary, they call you, untalented, a hack, a failure, who will never surpass Escoffier. And you know whose fault that is? That's right, it's hers. She's no saint, never has been, so why hesitate?
It was you. You let the Lumaline through, didn't you? It sounds like a threat letter. Does this mean that Savannah was responsible for the safety incident? And not Monica after all?
Retrieve the codex by any means necessary. So the cooking contest and the cheating. Someone else was behind her pulling the strings?
She's keeping the true recipe to herself.
Ugh, this is all such a mess. Paimon needs a second to process this.
Could it be,
First, we thought that Savannah forced Monica to cheat in the cooking contest. But now, it turns out that someone else forced Savannah to force Monica to cheat?
somewhere deep beneath the sea?
You're finally here. Of course. I should have put two and two together as soon as I read your threat letter. The food safety incident, the demand for a cooking contest, the instruction to blackmail Monica. Even the suggestion that Escoffier was keeping secrets from me. It was all part of your grand plan, wasn't it, Monica?
I knew I liked her at first. Dang. Dang. Okay, now I want to kick some butt. Would you hurry and load so I can go kick some butt? Where the crap am I?
We should be getting close to the spot marked on the map.
Of all the stupid things she's done, this really takes the cake. The moment we find her, I'm gonna curse the living daylights out of her.
Look at this view, man. Look at this view. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Save. Look at that. Wait. Look at this view. It's getting nighttime. Where do we go? You mean I gotta... Wait, go over there? Oh, wait. I see a thing over there. Okay. Alright. Bird. Burb. Ugh. Beer. Wait. There's a thing up here. Where is it? Oh, these things. Can't get it from there. So screw it. Are you gonna climb or what? Yike! Oh, I just got wet. Let's try to glide over there. What? Oh, good, those are trees. I thought that was some sort of creature that I was going to have to fight. Why would you put that all the way out here? Wait, what? Description, what? Huh? The Tower of the something comes from an old concept from the ancient Fontanian kingdom of Rumeria, and was used to describe a powerful will that could rule, sustain, and destroy the world. This tower was designed by the big long name Ordo, and it represents the evolution of the human soul and the infinite mysteries of the world. The Ordo believes that people will continuously refine themselves through samsara cycles. These include Hyperborea, Natlandia, Rumeria, and the first half of the fourth samsara, which we are presently experiencing. Please take note that these are just names given to these eras by the Ordo based on ancient texts, and this evolution refers to spiritual evolution. There is no intent here to antagonize and research results obtained by the academia. The human spirit undergoes the loss of paradise, the defeat of evil dragons, and the original sin and baptism, and finally, freedom from the gods. Finally, we would like to thank the following ladies and gentlemen for their generous support. Madame Blocked Out, Mr. and Mr. Most of the names have been struck out. Huh. Interesting. Lord, first and foremost, please forgive me, please have mercy. Grab something. What the crap is that? Yeah, I'm not going there. Oh, there we go. Realm of Feast Long Forgotten. Okay, let's do it. Okay, it requires other characters, but yeah, let's do it. I should be fine with the characters I've got. Lord, if I said something I was supposed to, please, in Jesus' name, I pray. So Monica is just one big liar and ruse. Oh, I get to play as Escoffier! Oh, look at her, she's so cute! Look at her design! Look at her design, she's so cool, look at her! Oh, I love her. I'm definitely going to. I'd love to stick with her, honestly. But I don't know if I can unlock her. Wait, what? Hang on, I gotta screenshot that. This is pretty.
Whoa! This place looks like an underwater restaurant, doesn't it? Suddenly, the idea of an adventure chef finding secret ingredients makes a whole lot more sense.
I think Modest's codex mentioned this place. A public bath from the time of Remoria. So yeah, definitely the kind of place that would have served food and drinks.
Oh, those are the creatures.
Some blubber beasts have come to join the party? How did they get here?
They swam.
Aw, they ran off!
That could be easier said than done. Something's blocking the entrance.
Well, did Modeste mention it in his adventure logs by any chance? They must have gotten through somehow.
Good point. Yes, that's right. It's coming back to me now.
We prepared a banquet for our shy little guests, and as the food flowed away on the current, they broke into a joyous chorus. and the path opened to us.
We have to feed the blubber beasts? With what? There's nothing here besides rocks, romaritime flowers, and lumitoil. See, this is why you should always bring snacks. You never know when you're gonna need them. Now we have to head all the way back to shore and grab some.
There's no time for that. Romaritime flowers and lumitoil will have to do. They may not look appetizing to us, but who knows? They could be blubber beast delicacies.
Wait, we're seriously gonna try this?
Yes. Oh, at least I didn't actually have to do it. Oh, crap balls. Interesting.
Off to the freezer! Yeah!
Okay. Hold up. Where's the oven deal? Where's the oven? Oh, I guess I just balance flavors. Okay, here we go. Okay, really, I need 4. So let's oh, okay.
A little amuse-bouche!
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. There we go.
Blubber beasts or not, are we sure this stuff is edible?
Eh.
Trust me, they'll love it.
Oh, good question. If we try to put them in the pool, we'll probably just scare them off again, and who knows how long they'll be gone.
Yes, we can't afford to wait for them to double back. What was it that Modeste said again? Something about the food flowing away on the current.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. So where do I have to put it?
The tracks turned back again. Ugh, so annoying.
Okay, so... Oh, I see, okay. That's close.
Wow, it's really singing! It must taste better than Paimon thought!
Okay. Oh, I have to make another. Whoops. Don't. Whew, that was close. Now just wait.
Hey, it's open!
Good. Let's go. Wait. There's a chest over here. Okay. I would definitely like to unlock her, but I don't know if I'll be able to unlock her in this one or not. Wait. Escoffier, what's her weapon? Ooh, that's a nice pole arm. That's nice. It looks like a fork. Oh, it's a cake. That's cool. Holy Cass. Okay.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredient.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, give me your water.
Here.
I said your water, the one you just drank out of?
Sure.
All those years slaving away under Escoffier, and then you. Today, it's finally paying off. Not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden, but I also get to boss you around like my little lapdog. Hey, go scout ahead for me. If we need to do any more blast tunneling, I want to know where to lay the explosives. Did you not hear me? Get going.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident. I swear, if I'd known what you were planning, I'd never have...
Ha! Don't be so self-righteous. Admit it, you've always been jealous of Escoffier. That's why you lapped up everything I told you. You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the way her reputation hung over you. So you jumped at the chance to convince yourself that she was the villain, that she deliberately hid her secret recipes from you just to hold you back. It was the only excuse you needed to justify getting back at her. First, idolization, then jealousy, suspicion, and self-deception. That's what this comes down to. It was the same story with Savelli and my ancestor. He offered Modestus friendship only to murder him out of vanity.
What?
He promised to explore the world with him, only to later destroy all records of their adventures. It's a miracle I even found this place. You have no idea the countless hours I spent piecing it all together. So you see, you're no better than Savelli. If you can't beat him, betray him, right?
I am no Savelli, nor will I ever be.
Oh, put a lid on it. You really think you can absolve yourself of your vindictive and jealous behavior now? Just because you finally realize that Escoffier never kept any secrets from you? You didn't show any remorse when she left, or in the cooking contest. Why start now? You have no right to redemption.
You're right. I don't deserve her forgiveness. But I am done being bullied into submission by you!
Ooh, feisty. But you should watch your tone. Talking to me like that could get you in big trouble.
I somehow doubt that. Since I poisoned both our water bottles.
What?
What?
Ever since I learned the truth, I've been biding my time, waiting for this moment. You've played me like a fiddle for so long, and now this is payback!
But you drank it too!
It's what we both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier. You'll die here with me, Monica!
You.
Oh, this woman crazy.
What's so funny?
Oh, you're too much. I thought I'd play along for a bit just to amuse myself. You gave a very rousing performance. I saw your dumb plan a mile off. There's no poison in these bottles, just clean, fresh water.
No.
Revenge is a dish best served cold, you know. Did you really think your half-baked plot would fool me? You're a lousy chef, and you make a lousy villain, too. A complete waste of space. No wonder you never amounted to anything.
Everything I ever did was a failure. And now, I failed again, for the last time.
Hey, why don't you try your hand at being a comedian in your next life? You got a good laugh out of me. But now the show's over. You should have just done like I asked, Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me. But you had your chance, and now it's time to say goodbye.
Voice acting's great, though.
Stop right there!
Let her go, Monica! We've got you surrounded!
Escoffier?
Ugh, looks like I'll have to keep you around for a little longer.
Hostage.
You can't!
Stay back if you want her alive!
Great.
Escoffier and the Traveler. I can't take you both on in combat, but if you so much as flinch, I can end Savannah's life in a heartbeat.
Oh, great.
Monica, what are you hoping to achieve by this? You're about to commit murder, and for what? A recipe?
Oh boy.
A recipe? You chefs are all blinded by your myopic focus on kitchen affairs. Well, some of us actually have bigger fish to fry.
What are you talking about?
Modeste had a secret. The truth behind his so-called genius, the je ne sais quoi factor in his Gâteau de Bourg, and it's right here in these ruins.
What?
Are you serious? You're here because of a Gâteau de Bourg obsession? You've gone completely mad!
I couldn't care less about the cake itself. No, the real treasure is the secret ingredient that Modeste sourced from these ruins. He and Savelli were fools. A priceless treasure of Remoria in the palms of their hands, and they thought, ooh, this would go great in our cake mix. We're talking about a powerful stimulant that also sharpens the senses. That's no cooking ingredient. It's a groundbreaking drug.
Oh, crap.
That's right. I've done my research. It was a drug that Remoria developed for their war machine. I could make a killing by selling it to the treasure hoarders or the Fatui.
Will you listen to yourself? You're completely delusional.
My eyes are wide open.
Oh,
Just
great.
wait till I get my hands on this treasure. You'll see what a fool you've been.
You set off the dynamite.
Wait, what's that sound?
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's lucky the whole place didn't collapse.
Uh-oh, Savannah's gone too!
Hanukkah must have taken her. Oh, what a coward. She's only taken her hostage because she knows that she's no match for you.
That's true. Even if she finds the treasure, she'll need Savannah alive if she wants to get out of here in one piece.
Oh, well, our path's been blocked, so let's look for another route.
Alright, great. Alrighty then. Look for a way forward nearby. Okay. What about these stairs? Yep, path's blocked. Well, actually, you know, I could probably climb right over that. Yeah, I could probably climb right over that. Thought I'd check that. Let me guess.
The water looks pretty deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere.
Huh. Okay. Wait, can I surface? Yes. Dang, girl! You're a freaking mermaid!
Golems! How are
Crap.
they still mobile?
They were probably awakened by the explosion just now. Alright, Night Skills 101. Time for some rough chopping.
Fine.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what's this thing?
Windblade.
Oh, you stupid! Okay. That does nothing. Wait. Kachina.
Let's go, Swirly!
One down. Let's see. Can I use Kachina now?
It's just as...
Okay, so here.
No recipe, no problem. The audacity!
Stick with Lumine.
Prepare to be blown away!
Dead. Okay. What is... That's cool. What's this? Following the exalted Harmost, something order, and in accordance with our something's most sacred, most benevolent temper, we establish here as condolences for the naturalized barbarian soldiers. Savages they may have been, but they were also warriors. With this secret treasure granted graciously, the warriors' bodily desires are satisfied, that they may fight on with hundredfold bravery. Okay. Oh, great.
Another door? Guess we need to prepare another feast for our guests.
Just sound asleep. Alright. Okay, let's see, I need 2, so let's see. 3. And let's see here. Perfect. Okay. What? No, I meant place. Oh, crap. Fine. Put that way then. Now make another.
It seems to really like the texture of Rome Maritime flowers.
Cute little floof ball. Well, not a floof ball, but a big ball, regardless.
Off to the freezer! Yeah.
Crap it. Come on.
An inspired melange.
Okay, this is gonna take a while, so...
I never knew you could process Lumitwol like that. Alright, I've got to jot this down.
How many more?
Lumitwols and Romaritime flowers. This could open the door to a whole new world.
Yep, that's literally the plan. Wait, hold on. Which door are you talking about?
How many more doors am I gonna have to go through? Like, can't I just run into Monica and beat the ever-living crap out of her, please? Apparently not. It's like, oh, you've got 15 more miles of running in through these ruins you have to do first. Someone's set up camp here.
That's strange. These don't look Romorian to me. More like last century Fontaine.
Adventurers from last century Fontaine, huh? Oh, Modeste and Savelli, do you think they camped here?
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but maybe one of them came back alone at a later date. Huh, you really think so?
Trust our adventurers' instincts. We're pros at this stuff, just like you're a pro in the kitchen.
Well, I'm a pro at this stuff.
Okay, well, the Traveler has more adventuring experience overall, but Paimon's definitely a pro rummager from all those treasure chests.
And bingo.
Darn it! Paimon was just about to show off her rummaging skills.
Huh, no kidding. Are all adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess I take a lot of notes when I'm cooking as well, but I thought that was just me.
Anyway, let's find out who was here.
Probably the Fatui, probably.
It's been years since I've last visited these ruins. It's exactly the way I remember it. This place probably hasn't changed in millennia. Sadly, up above, on dry land, everything has changed. The treasure of Remoria. That's what we used to call it. Modeste was right about its potential. It turned Gâteau de Bourg into a national sensation. Our limited stock of the substance meant that the gâteau could only be produced on a small scale. But this only drove up the popularity all the more. Modeste was right about that too. He predicted all of it. He was praised as a genius, while I, as the one person who'd ever disagreed with him, was labeled a talentless fool. Modeste tried his best to console me, but I knew better than anyone just how great the gulf was between us. Our conversations grew scarce, and we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight it. He had new friends and a career of his own. Why invite further disdain by inserting myself where I did not belong?
Boy, can I relate to the feel of that.
I told myself that maybe one day, when I finally created a masterpiece of my own, I'd be able to face him without shame. Or maybe one day, when I've put these feelings of self-loathing behind me, I'd be able to ask him with a smile on my face, how about we go on one more adventure, for old time's sake? Unfortunately, that day will never come.
So it was Savelli. From the sounds of it, he came back after Modeste had already died.
I always thought it was just a legend. But if it's true, then this must be the place where they found their secret ingredient. The birthplace of Gâteau de Bourg.
In that case, what does that say about the death of Modeste? If it's all true, maybe Savelli really did have something to do with it.
The taste of Gâteau de Bourg has changed. Modeste was convinced of this, even though everyone swore they couldn't tell. Being the perfectionist that he was, he refused to accept even the slightest flaw in his work. He stopped all sales of the product, locked himself away in the kitchen, and worked day and night, vowing to find out where he had gone wrong. But as he baked and taste tested over and over again, he found he only strayed further and further from the original taste. It was only when he was sipping on coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness that the truth finally dawned on him. What had changed was not the gâteau, but his sense of taste. The treasure of Remoria stimulates the senses, taste included, and invigorates the spirit. In the short term, it offers people the ultimate gourmet experience, but in the long term, it dulls their senses entirely.
It took away his taste.
In hindsight, it made perfect sense. After all, why would a culture that sought liberation from the constraints of their bodies care for the loss of their senses? But we realized it too late. We were just too late. Over the course of his many culinary experiments, Modeste exhausted the remaining supply of the treasure of Remoria. He consumed it all himself. The finest culinary talent of his generation now faced a future in which he would never be able to taste anything ever again. Finally, in despair, he took his own life. And because we had become estranged, I cannot be there to stop him, to offer some words of comfort, or even to say goodbye. Yet despite everything, he sent me his final letter.
The treasure of Remoria? Guess Monica was really onto something. It really was a kind of drug.
So, Modeste chose to end his own life. Then, why all the rumors that Savelli murdered him? Also, neither the Codex nor any other contemporary records make any mention of the treasure of Remoria. It's almost as if someone deliberately erased it from history.
Modeste told me everything in his final letter. His was a tale of how even a genius could fail, and how much more devastating it is when it happens. Did he hope I would gain some personal catharsis from knowing the truth? Or maybe he wished for me to warn the public about the dangers of Gâteau de Bourg, proving that I had been right all along. But if the public ever learned how Modeste's greatest triumph became his undoing, his fall from grace would be swift and merciless. 1 minute a genius, the next a joke. It would surely spell the end for his restaurant too. What would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in comparison to the scorn shown to him by the history books. I cannot let that come to pass. I will do what I must to protect his name. It will mean tampering with his notes to remove the damning details, leaving mere fragments of our story behind. It may lead his family to suspect me of having a hand in his demise. But if that's the price of destroying all evidence of my crimes, then so be it. I would rather the world believe a tale of genius and jealousy than see his reputation in tatters. The final loose end is the evidence here, at the bottom of the sea.
Huh? What's wrong? Didn't we say Savannah should be safe for now?
So we thought, but if Monica finds out what happened to the treasure, there's no telling what she might do.
She'd probably go even more insane than she already is. Stop Monica. So is this final boss fight now? Oh no. Yeah, it's a final boss fight, but she's gonna make me fight something that it isn't her. What'd you do, kill her?
The treasure of Remoria. I have found you at last. Savelli, you tried your best to bury the truth, but you underestimated the children of Modeste. Some fragments of his diary escaped your clutches, and we have held on to them for generations. But I have to thank you too, Savannah. Without your help retrieving the codex, and with it the last piece of the puzzle, I may never have found this place. But now, finally, the secret to Remoria's military might is within my grasp. The treasure of Remoria is mine!
Woman, you are bat-crap insane.
It's empty. It's empty?
It's pretty, though.
Monica? Oh, we were seconds too late.
Escoffier? What's the deal with that jar?
Savelli's final act! He wanted to conceal the secret of the treasure forevermore and make sure it would never harm anyone again. So he came here after his friend's death and destroyed every last shred that remained.
This can't be happening. All the years I spent piecing together the truth. All my painstaking planning. All that for an empty jar.
Monica, don't do anything stupid. This ruin is more dangerous than you realize.
Yeah, there's a guy looking at me right here.
Oh, shut your pie hole!
Oh.
Praise be to Lord Remus.
Oh boy.
You barbarian shall be slain.
You can start with Monica. She dead.
She's a nutcase. A liability to herself and everyone else. Well, now it's up to us to clean up the mess she's made. Take these golems out.
Working on it. Kachina would be my best option. Would you stop hitting me? Since you like getting hit, or like hitting. Alright, Kachina? Escape from the ruins. What?
Why is this place still shaking? Either way, it's all her fault.
She's dead.
Enough chit-chat. Let's get out of here, Traveler Escoffier. Come on!
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, no you don't. If I can't get what I want, neither will any of you.
Thought you were dead.
I've got nothing to show for my life's work so far. But if I can take another so-called genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
Oh, woman, you are freaking insane. Dang! She's cool as a villain, though. Like, she's completely insane. And she's got the... Wait a minute. Isn't that like a flintlock pistol? That's only one shot. You gotta reload it, isn't it, right?
You're a psycho!
Yeah, exactly. I thought you were dead.
Savannah? When did you wake up?
I may be a lousy chef, but it looks like I'm not a complete waste of space.
Traveler? Okay, let's go!
I was just gonna leave her there? Not gonna bring her back for prosecution? Okay. I agree. I mean, considering how crazy that woman is, I mean, I'd probably leave her there too. Just kind of surprised that we just left the crazy woman there, but okay. But, though, I should have grabbed that flintlock. That was a nice gun. Could have used it. Added it to my arsenal.
Escoffier! Savannah!
Oh, everybody's here.
Traveler! And Paimon!
Venejem! What are you all doing here?
What did you expect us to do? Stay at the restaurant and sit on our merry derrieres while the Traveler and Escoffier were out here risking their lives?
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks, man.
We had to do something. Even though that something ended up being, well, waiting for you here instead.
I don't deserve any of you. And I certainly don't deserve to be your head chef. It was my fault Escoffier had to leave. Then I couldn't live up to her standards. I acted like a tyrant in the kitchen.
Yeah, you did.
And now I almost got myself killed.
And the rest of us?
Come back, Escoffier. Come and be our head chef again. I'll never be able to replace you.
Okay, so everything I said to you the day I left, it just went in one ear and out the other?
That look.
Huh? Sorry, I was kinda in my own head at the time. All I could think about was the Lumiline situation. What was it you said again?
Forget it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I didn't leave this job because of you. And you're not nearly as awful a chef as you think. If you were that bad, why would all your staff show up here for you?
Okay, granted I would have left her considering how she acted, but...
Escoffier's right. Sure, you nitpick our work and get us to do things over a lot. But when it comes down to it, you're the one who's always doing whatever it takes to make sure the customers get served on time, every time.
Things were pretty rough after Escoffier left, and Savannah's the only reason we've been able to make it through.
Question, though.
Our customers know that Escoffier doesn't work for us anymore. But the fact is, they keep coming back. If that's not an endorsement of your work, I don't know what is.
What about the guy that Savannah gave PTSD to? Gave mental trauma to? Emotional trauma? What about him? Are we just going to look over that fact?
At the end of the day, we're all human, and we all make mistakes. All we can do is recognize where we get it wrong and do our best to improve. That's all that's humanly possible.
I mean, yeah, that's 100% true, but Savannah was acting like a bitch earlier and gave a poor guy PTSD, basically. Like, he can't even hold a knife anymore. We just gonna glance over that fact?
No, I get what you're saying.
Exactly.
What I did to Fermont and to Escoffier, it's unforgivable.
Well, about that, there's someone else here to see you, Chef.
It's been a while, Chef Savannah.
Fermont.
Fermont? I'm so sorry. I put far too much pressure on you. And the way I stubbornly refused to go and see you after you fell ill. There's no excuse. I'm too late, aren't I? The damage is done. I heard that you can't even hold a kitchen knife anymore.
Actually, I think I'm going to be just fine.
You've been seeing a psychologist?
Huh?
We thought Firmin's problem was purely psychological in nature. But after the threat letter came to light, it got Firmin thinking. And then he remembered the tea that Monica used to give him every night. And as it turns out, she was lacing it with Lumaline the whole time.
So it wasn't PT... Oh.
No way! Doesn't that cause nerve damage?
And lack of taste?
It can. High doses pose a risk of serious nervous and sensory complications. But if you calculate the dosage carefully, you can control the extent of its effects. A small dose might simply make a person more emotional, whether that means more fragile or more hot-tempered.
No wonder it seemed like you'd lost your edge.
So what about Savannah? Was she laced with it and that's why she had a temper?
I asked my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute about it. They said that with the low dose I was taking, the risks are pretty small. They also fixed me up with some meds and said I should recover in no time. Well, that's what happens when you give someone a little bit of hope to cling on to.
There's more. We believe that Firmin was likely not Monica's only victim.
You mean she poisoned me too?
That would explain the attitude.
Oh, so that's why Savannah's been so irritable this whole time!
Let's not be too quick to blame everything on the Lumaline. That stuff can only amplify what's already there. So tasty food will seem like the most delicious thing in the world, while food you don't particularly care for will become utterly revolting. So you better make sure you reflect on your behavior and apologize to every single person you've wronged.
I will. I'm sorry. There's still one question that's really bugging me. Why is it that no matter what I do, my Gâteau de Bourg never tastes the same as yours? Is it just... is it because you're a genius and I'm not?
Escoffier doesn't believe in that.
It's because the heating element in your oven is broken, you silly goose.
That's actually really adorable.
What?
I felt like something was off during the cooking contest. Once I got around to checking all the equipment, I noticed it right away. There was a half-degree discrepancy between the temperature setting and the actual temperature. All the ovens in the whole kitchen had the same problem, which confused me at the time, but by this point, it's pretty obvious that Monica must have tampered with them. I would have figured it out the day of the bake-off, since the issue affected both our teams. But of course, Monica sabotaged mine so that could never happen.
No. I spent so long trying to find out where I was going wrong, and then you pinpoint the problem in just one night? It all comes back to one simple, undeniable truth. You're a genius, and I'm just plain old Savannah.
Oh, cut it out! Stop the woe is me act for a second and just think. I came up with this recipe. You don't think that might have something to do with it?
True.
Do you know how long I spent perfecting my Gâteau de Bourg? 3 years! 3 whole years! I know this dish inside out, back to front and upside down. And you've been head chef now for what, 6 months? If that? A couple hundred failed attempts, and you're gonna throw in the kitchen towel and declare you'll never be successful because you're not a genius. You clearly have no idea how many kitchen failures I've had under my belt, or just how long it took me to finally get my recipe to a level I was satisfied with. Genius or not, everyone makes mistakes. Modeste did, Savelli did, everyone does. You're only a lousy chef if you don't face up to your mistakes, learn from them, and then keep chipping away until you crack the problem once and for all. Surely you haven't forgotten all that. You were no lousy chef back when I handed you the reins.
I haven't forgotten. And I'll make sure I never do.
That's our head chef.
Haha! Sounds like we won't need another changing of the guard in the Hôtel de Bord kitchen anytime soon. Huzzah!
Aw, what a perfect ending to a crazy journey. Look how happy everyone is.
So you got your mojo back now?
Yeah. Thanks to you, Escoffier. In fact, no. Thanks to all of you.
Aw, friends again. So nice to see them finally settle their beef.
Good. So now that's out of the way. It's time for payback. You cheated in our last bake-off, and I demand a rematch right now.
Huh? But that was mostly Monica's fault, wasn't it?
Right. And also, does it have to be right now? Savannah's only just got her mojo back, and you barely escaped from a death trap.
No excuses. This is a cooking contest between two top chefs, and nothing will stand in its way. So grab your spatula and get ready, because this rematch is happening today, right now, this instant.
But you don't even have your spatula.
Hey, so, this whole time you were salty about losing?
The second cooking contest commences now!
This time, no more games, and no holding back!
I love these types of cutscenes. So she can't control that. Whoa. It's a flavor overload. Oh wow. And
I feel like I don't have the right to be here.
Hey, what are you so afraid of? You can't unbake it now. And if you don't serve it, then good or bad, you'll never find out how to improve. If you're too scared to fail, you'll never know what real success tastes like. So?
Embrace your failure. Taste it. Digest it. That's the way to success.
I don't know. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
I'll do it.
I'm glad, yes, I picked Lumine as the main character to play as because I wanted to pick her because she's so cute and adorable and fun.
The results are in! A landslide victory for Escoffier!
Quite rightly, too. Piece of cake.
Quite literally, cake. Now I want some cake. It doesn't with results. So, that is her tail. So, wait. She's not full human? Like Lumine? Well, Lumine is... I don't really know what Lumine is. She's human-like, but... So...
Oh yeah, look at that! Savannah looks pretty chipper too, considering she lost.
But the thing is, like, her tail is attached to her back. I would imagine it would be, like, on her butt. You know, like, between her butt cheeks.
Now, where were we? Yes. Do you have any more questions for me after everything that's happened? I thought Navia would have filled you in. And actually, I said all this to Savannah before I left. Although, as we saw, I don't think any of it sank in. I had 2 reasons for leaving. One was the food safety incident, of course, but the other was that the Hotel de Boer had reached a point where it didn't need me anymore. So I decided to step down and look for new opportunities to improve myself.
Oh, okay.
Improve how?
Well, a while back, I got to know a fellow chef from Liyue, and in her, I saw so many new possibilities.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know the one.
She has that same adventurous spirit that Modeste and Sibeli had in their youth. Slime mucus, lizard tails. With her, nothing's off the table. There's a whole world of new flavors out there waiting to be explored, hiding away in ingredients we overlook.
You're not wrong.
Case in point, remember those romaritime flowers down in the ruins? I used them in the cooking contest just now. Did you taste the difference?
What? Paimon didn't notice at all.
Half of the art of cooking is dissecting the recipes of previous chefs and figuring out the exact constellation of elements that gave their work its signature taste.
Okay.
And the other half, it lies in freeing yourself from the confines of the kitchen. You've got to go out and explore the endless possibilities out there.
Uh-oh. Paimon's suddenly not sure she wants to try your cooking anymore.
Don't worry, it's not going to be a free-for-all like in Modeste's time. Before I put anything into my food, I'll obviously do my research, make sure it doesn't contain any harmful substances. In the meantime, take this. It's a recipe for Petit Gâteau de Boer, revised version. I tweaked it to suit your needs as busy adventurers. Hope you enjoy, and remember, feedback is always welcome.
Okay.
All right! So, do you ever see yourself returning to Hotel de Boer?
Oh, of course. I've already promised Vanishem that I'll come back every once in a while to make sure the quality of the food remains at an acceptable level.
Good luck to Savannah, I guess.
You know, Paimon's still a little disappointed that we never got to see the treasure of Remoria. Surely Monica wouldn't have gotten drawn in so deeply if it wasn't for all the mystery surrounding the original Gâteau de Boer. She practically dedicated her life to finding the lost pieces of Modeste's diary. Then went to all that trouble to infiltrate the Hotel de Boer. And in the end, it was all for nothing.
Since you mentioned the treasure, between Modeste's writings and what we saw in those ruins, I think I may have figured out the truth. The so-called treasure of Remoria was most likely a substance that the Remorians extracted from Lumitoiles, better known to us as Lumiline.
Huh? So then, why all the hype back in the early days of Gâteau de Boer?
Don't forget, it was a very different era. We could barely even refine sugar back then, so desserts were very much in their infancy. In a world of bland food, it's no wonder that the first thing to really excite people's taste buds took the world by storm.
True.
And as for the Lumiline, it may well have been somewhat valuable in ancient times. But these days, it's just another drug from the Fontaine Research Institute. Even if Sibeli hadn't destroyed it all, I doubt it would be worth that much these days.
So after all that, there was nothing in those ruins but worthless junk.
Yeah, pretty much.
Feels strange to say it, but Paimon almost feels sorry for Monica. She sacrificed it all only to get nothing in return.
Yes, Paimon. Poor Monica.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Hey, Navia.
Huh? Navia? You just got back from that underwater ruin, right? Well, check it out. They ran a special issue.
Steambird?
Did you see anything like this down there? Freshly unearthed from the ruins of Rumoria. A magnificent jar thought to be over 1,000 years old. Experts say it has immense artistic and historical value. It could be worth an absolute fortune.
Wait, isn't that the jar they used to hold the treasure?
If only it was still in one piece. Some butterfingers must have dropped it or something. Ugh, it's such a shame.
Oh, man. Wait, to be continued. And unfortunately, I didn't get her. That's it. Man. I wish I could have gotten her unlocked. That sucks. Darn. Okay, well. Wait, did I? Man, I wish I could have gotten her unlocked. Nope. Nope. Nope, I don't have her. I do have her. Darn it. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, we finished that quest. Treasured above all. Darn, I wish I could have gotten her. But okay. Cool. Oh, wait. That's Leeway. Yeah. I wonder what the rewards would be. Probably nothing worth...
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Don't have her yet. Okay. Now this quest will be the next one that I start. An overnight fantasy land. Out of the mixture of curiosity and concern, you and Paimon go to the court newsstand in the Court of Fontaine. Darn it. Darn it! Alright. Well, I'm going to heal first. Because I am a little bit on the almost dead side. I really need to heal. But we finished that one. So next is the next. I'll do that one. Wait. Here we go. I need to heal. I don't believe I have any... Yeah, I have two. Okay, I'm healed. Yay. Again, I wish that we could get one of these little characters here as a character to play as, because they're so freaking cute. Yeah, I'll do your mission later, dude. Don't worry. Now I need to go down to the Fontaine. Oh, there's a boat here. Team Bird is over this way, I know. Thought maybe higher. No, I think it's over there. I love the piano in Fontaine. It's so beautiful. Wait. I sit. Okay. I had to sit. Anyway. Yeah, I love playing. Like, I definitely pick Lumine because she's just a cute character. I mean, just look at her. She's just a little bean. I mean, she's just a little bean. She is. I love playing as her. She's just so adorable. But anyway, I'm going to end this here. We finished the one mission, and man, I'm so disappointed. I really wanted to I really wanted to unlock Escoffier. Wait, do I have enough gems to... Yes. Let's see. I just pulled Layla.
Hi, I'm Layla, a Ratawa student. Oh, sorry, I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm a bit out of it today. What did you say again? You want to team up with me? No, it's not that I don't want to, I'm just not sure my crazy sleep schedule will really work for you, but, I guess I look forward to working with you.
So, I just pulled one character, but I didn't get a Escoffier. And now it's probably be forever before I could actually get Layla. Oh, she's cute. What's her weapon? Oh, sword. She uses sword. Okay. Artifact. Ashley Bisky, story, voiceover.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us.
She's always asleep, isn't she? She uses a sword. Wait, she ice-based? Cryo. So she's cryo like Kaya. Yes. Good. Okay, so I'm probably going to start beefing her up. Still though, I do want Escoffier. I really want her. I just find it funny that Escoffier. Okay, so the chances are up. Okay, so they did increase the chances for her, right? Character chance, it looks like. Okay, chance up, I guess. Okay. A sense verdict. That's her weapon. Okay. I already have her, so I don't have to worry about that, but yeah. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And let's... Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, but yay, we actually finished that mission, or finished that quest. So now, we can start the next quest, and I'm going to work on leveling up this other character, Layla, and she'll be my cryo character instead of Kaya. I'll probably replace Lisa with her, and jump back and forth between them. Amber's definitely staying, Kachina is staying as well, but I'll probably alternate back and forth between Lisa and Layla. But anyway, thanks again for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed that mission. It was really, really fun, or that quest. It was really cool. And Monica's dead. She won't be coming back out of the ruins, I don't believe. So, yeah. So, we don't have to deal with that crazy woman anymore. But she was an interesting villain. Like, I really liked her as a villain because she was a very interesting twist villain. I was not expecting her at all to be the bad guy. And boy, was that a twist. But she was really well done as a villain, I gotta say. And Escoffier, at first, I didn't really like her at first because of her bossy attitude. But now, I really warmed up to her. And she's a really cute and fun character. She really is. And now we know why Savannah was kind of acting as crazy as she was too, or as angry, because she was also laced with that lumiline. But again, I really enjoyed that. It was really fun, and I really loved it. And that was a fun quest. It really was. But hopefully we can start the other quest as well and get through that. But again, thanks again for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks again for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video that I do. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.